three things that people look in kitchen for kitchen floors, right? One is going to end up being, the performance of the floor, how easy is it to maintain, and then what does it look like, right? Currently, right now, luxury vinyl, everybody right now is selling that. People who are buying that vinyl product now, there's a new product that's coming up, right? So you're going to buy this product, put it in your floor, and you're going to do that thing. You ever buy a computer at Best Buy, and then next week you look in the ad and you go, wow, I could have got something with double the memory for the same price, right? So the next floor on the horizon is a waterproof laminate. Why are laminates better than vinyl? Well, number one, it doesn't fade. Number two, it's super hard, right? So the commercial that we did, the first time I brought a wood laminate floor 7 or 8 years ago, we brought it in. We brought a can and we're throwing it on the floor, right, to show you how resilient the floor was because it didn't dent. At the end of the show, it was all smashed up, that can, but the floor looked fantastic. So again, very hard, doesn't dent, right, and completely waterproof, right? So the drawback on most waterproof, wood laminates before was that the core of it was MDF. And now what they've done is they've made that waterproof. So now we have a waterproof laminate. In terms of looks, I'm gonna say, when you're looking at the small piece, it's important that you look at it, but you need to ask them how many pattern repeats are in the carton. Because if not, you're gonna get a floor that doesn't, if you're interested in a floor that looks like wood, I'm going to say if it doesn't have a lot of pattern repeats or not, if it repeats itself a lot, what happens is it's going to look like a picture that repeats itself over and over and over again. So on a big piece, right, you're going to walk in and you go, this is a vinyl floor, right? So if you have a floor that has more unique, non-repeating, right, planks in it, I'm going to say it's going to look more like real wood. And we've also got one now in random lengths and random widths. So you can actually set that up that way too. So again, it helps create a more unique, or more natural looking floor. There are some floors that are antibacterial, right? So cork, right, is something that kills bacteria. And then we also have some ceramics and carpet now that do the same thing too. They have nanotechnology that's built into it that helps kill bacteria. Value is a simple proposition of how much does something cost, right? And what do I get for it? And only with those two things, right, will you be able to decide whether or not it's valuable enough for you to buy that or not. Try not to skimp on flooring. People get stuck on this square footage price for flooring, right? I see things all the time where people come over and they say, hey, this flooring was $5 a square foot, this other one's $7.50, right? This is $3. But I'm going to say, in most cases, right, where we're actually looking at a space, it might be a 10 by 10 kitchen, right? So 10 by 10 is 100 square feet. So every dollar we move up how much, right? In a 10 by 10 space, $100, right? Every dollar we move up. And I'm going to say, if it's a matter of $200 or $300 to get to the very best flooring that you can possibly put in there, right? Because you have to remember, whether you put something cheap or expensive, it costs exactly the same to put in, right? And I'm going to say, people who have not put good carpet in, I'm going to say, once you put the carpet in and you put all your furniture back, right? Now to change that carpet again, wow, it's a big to-do. I've got two different kinds of carpet here, right? One, right, and as far as technology goes, right, one is a smart strand, which is called nanotechnology, and that's the one on the left. On the right, we have a nylon carpet it's a stain master carpet. Okay, now, on this test, all I did was I got the carpet, turned it upside down, and put it in the wine, is basically what I did, okay? And then I flipped it over. The nanotechnology carpet actually helps bead things on the surface, right? Stainmaster, not so much. After a little while, the Stainmaster carpet sank to the bottom of the bowl, right? And the one with the nanotechnology stayed on the top. It still got a little wine in it. I turned it over, and all I did was dab it, okay? Right, for flooring, right? Again, remember, right, about value and comfort. There is a difference, and a lot of times you have to pay for better things. I mean, that's just kind of the way things work, right? You get what you pay for. Try to remember quality material.